Macon Community Hospital offers a lot of services to its patients. Recently, hospital officials decided to add a sleep center. And as you're about to see, a lot of patients are already taking advantage. James Hicks is the sleep study technician for Macon Community Hospital. He says he has patients booked through October at the College Street facility. He's noticed a lot of interest from the local community about their sleeping patterns.
What we do here is patients, they come in that's fatigued, feel very tired every day, they do a lot of sleeping, and no matter how much sleep they get, they're staying just very restless at night. They can't sleep, they're snoring. Whenever they do this, they're like, I get 7 hours, I lay down and get 7, 8 hours sleep at night, but still, when they wake up in the morning, they're still tired, exhausted. What people don't know is most likely they have sleep apnea. If you're doing a whole lot of snoring at night, if your legs are kicking a lot at night, keeping you awake, then you're never really hitting a deep REM sleep. When people don't hit a whole lot of REM sleep, it affects their overall health. The more REM sleep you get, the more deep sleep you get, the better your health, the better your mind's going to be. What we do here is we do a nocturnal polysomnograph test is what we do here at night. That's where we hook a bunch of EEG wires up to your head. We put a nasal cannula on you. We put wires on your legs to see if you kick. All these wires and everything we do lets us know exactly how you sleep. This test is very accurate. It will tell you everything you want to know about your sleep. It's going to tell you if you snore. It's going to tell you if you got restless leg. It's going to tell you how many times an hour you stop breathing. People say, well, I snore at night, but I don't think I have sleep apnea. If you're snoring, that's a telltale sign that most likely you've got some form of sleep apnea. It may be mild, it may be moderate, it may be severe. Most people don't realize that because they're asleep. The only person might know might be their spouse. And all they're going to do is nudge them just to roll them to their side so they can stop snoring. But if you got any effects or if you have any of these signs saying you're snoring, waking up fatigue, when you're up in the daytime and you have daytime sleepiness, that's a sign. Come see us. We will have a study for you. We'll have you come in. What you need to do is you'll need to go see your primary physician, have them schedule you a sleep study here. Once we get the pre-cert by the insurance company saying they approve it, we'll schedule you for a night. You'll come in around 8 o'clock. The next morning you'll leave at 5 a.m. It's an overnight study, and each of our rooms, they're like pretty much a bedroom. It's not like a hospital setting. You're going to have a good time just watching a little TV. You're going to have a few wires on you, but we're going to see how you sleep.
And you will be here, or somebody from the staff will be here, right?
I'm the staff right now for the sleep lab.
Okay, so it'll be you then, okay.
Yes, when you come here, it will be me. Once you get here, I'll take you to your room, let you get comfortable, watch a little TV, then I'll give you a little bit of time to settle in. And like I said, the rooms are just like a bedroom. You got your bed, you got a little TV, you just relax. And then once it takes about 30 minutes, I'll get you all wired up and in bed, and then you just try and go to sleep. People always ask me every single night, how do people sleep with all these wires? Well, everything's pretty well tucked behind you. I've yet, out of the 5 years I've been doing this, have anybody not sleep. Some people may go to sleep later than normal, but they always sleep. I've yet to have anybody not sleep.
When you get the results back, and let's just say somebody is snoring or whatever they may be doing to determine they do have sleep apnea, what then is the next step for the patient?
Well, if it comes back a positive test, whether you have mild, moderate, or severe sleep apnea, the doctor will read the study, he'll confirm the results, and then they'll have you come back and do a second night, which we call that the CPAP titration night. You'll come back, put all the wires back on. The only difference is I would fit you for a nasal mask or a full face mask. And what that does is sleep apnea, that's essentially, that's your throat closing at night. You'll either do it, if you do it more than 5 times an hour, you'll have mild sleep apnea. I've had patients and some in this lab, they stop breathing 70 times an hour. They don't realize it because they're asleep. And they're going, why just constantly wake up, constantly get up to use the restroom? Well, the reason you're constantly getting up to use the restroom is what's the first thing you do every morning when you wake up? You go use the restroom. Well, during the night, when you're having all these events, That's your body waking up. Oh, it must be morning time. Go use the restroom. And that's why people get up and use the restroom a lot during the night. Once you come back for that second night and I get you on that CPAP mask, you're going to have continuous sleep. I'm going to get you on a pressure that keeps your throat from shutting. What that does, it keeps your oxygen level from dropping below 90%. I had patients that'll drop to 70% all night long. But by putting that mask on, it's going to fix that problem once I get you to the right pressure. Now, it may take a few hours to get you to the correct pressure, but once I do, most people, if they've not had REM in a while, they'll hit it and then they'll go into REM rebound, which is most sleep. 25% of your sleep should be REM sleep. If you're not getting that, then you're not sleeping good at night. That's generally when you're dreaming, daydreaming and all that. It's the most restful state of sleep for your mind. In a couple of weeks, once you leave the lab, you'll be getting your own mask, your own CPAP machine. As long as you wear that machine every night, that's all you have to do. You just have to wear that machine. Okay. The main thing is just being compliant. As long as you're compliant with the machine, you wear it every night, you're going to feel much, much better. Your overall health will be better. People don't realize how bad their sleep is at night and how many times their oxygen level drops every night. They think, well, I'm just snoring. Well, snoring is your throat closing, essentially is what that is. And like I said, when you have your oxygen dropping constantly, it's not good for your body.
The Macon Community Hospital Sleep Center is located at 311 College Street in Lafayette. It's a visit you can make that could potentially save your life. Reporting from Macon County, Barry Hyatt, NCTV.